Hey, 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 y'all. Hey. How y'all doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Hey, 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 y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you beautiful people doing? It's the night before Thanksgiving. There may be no one on Facebook because most of y'all are probably out there brining a turkey, catching up on binge watching. Some of you might be sitting there stressing about what's going to happen tomorrow when you see your family on the Zoom or what's happening and who knows. But I just wanted to come and say hello, hello, hello. And I just want to talk to y'all about forgiveness today because that's what we do here in this Forgivers Tribe. We talk about forgiveness, and we are going to do that today because today is just like all of the other days. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody, it's me, Tanisha O, and welcome to Tea with Tanisha O. I am excited to chit chat with all of you. All right, y'all. I'm going to dive right into this conversation. I'm Tanisha O, CEO of Blending Our Love. Hey, cousin. And I am a corporate trainer, keynote speaker, and I'm a forgiveness coach, as well as an author. I absolutely love what I get to do in supporting people in their journey to break through and heal and grow. And so today, this thought came to me. The post that you may have seen on my page. Forgiveness is loving somebody through their pain, even when it hurts you. And you know what just dawned on me? Sometimes the person that you're loving through your pain that hurts is you. Like you learning to love you through your pain. That hurts. When you're hurting yourself and you still got to figure out how to love yourself enough to love your way out of that. And here's the reality. Unless you grow into a space where you're able to give yourself the grace that you need to love yourself out of pain, out of a painful place, you're not going to be able to give that to anybody else. So often people are like, I love my children more than I love myself. It's impossible for you to love your children more than you love yourself because you cannot give them what you don't have. You cannot pour from an empty pot. You have to fill yourself up first. Put your oxygen mask on first. And this quote was actually created when I'm thinking about my children. And so as a parents of adults or even teenagers, you're going to feel this a little differently. That forgiving someone and loving them through their pain, even when it hurts you. You know, children have a way. Whew. Adult children too, they have a way of stretching you as a human being and teaching you something about yourself. You know, my parental journey has taught me about how to love unconditionally. Because see, when people are in marriage, people will think, you know what, if you leave that spouse, it's okay. No, I'm not telling you it's okay. It's not. But they can kind of figure out how to write that person off. But when you are rocking with a person that is your child, like your child, not the stepkids where people like to write them off. Sidebar, some of y'all are writing off the stepchildren and your own biological children are way worse than the stepkids, but you make excuses for them and you find all the fault in the stepkids. But that's a topic for another day, but you want to grow through that. But anyway, you are loving these children even though they're hurting themselves, even though the decisions that they're making in your mind are going to cause them detrimental harm and hurt. Here's the thing that I've had to learn, and I'm still currently learning. I'm going to be honest with y'all, okay? I'm always trying to be honest with y'all. Even when our children aren't doing what we think they should be doing, even when our children aren't doing what we think they should be doing, life is still happening for them. The obstacles and the setbacks and the things that we deem as failures could be the exact thing that God needs in order to use them. They need that experience in order for God to move them. They need that experience in order for God to grow them. They need that experience in order for God to just explode whatever it is that He needs to do in their life. He needs them to go through that in order to get them to the other side. And so you stepping in, me stepping in as a parent, we're getting in the way. We in God's way. He's trying to make some stuff happen and we're always saving and rescuing and helicopter mom and save them dad. Here's the deal. I'm not telling y'all to let your kids just do whatever the case may be. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying Us as parents always wanting to forge every step, figure it out for them, pave all of the ways for them. I'm not talking about when you call a friend to get them an internship. I'm talking about you trying to control and dictate every single step. I've been there, guilty as charged. Thank God I've grown out of it. But now we're taking God's place. And so the things that God needed them to go through, they couldn't. And so that's where forgiveness comes in. Loving someone through their pain, even though it hurts you. You know, being able to be present and be there for your family, for your children, even though it's not the way you wanted it to be, but still trusting God to know that it's exactly the way it's supposed to be. That's a word for somebody. I don't know who the word is for, but this right here is a word for somebody. And so I just want to send y'all love. I'm not even going to stay in front of y'all long because I know you're brining your turkey. The turkey that my family will eat, it's brining. I don't eat turkey. Y'all know I got other options, but I know y'all are cooking. I'm loving you all. Many of you will see your children tomorrow. Many of you, or it'll be via Zoom. Tomorrow, as the holiday hits, triggers may come up. Things may happen the way you didn't want them to happen. Just know that they are happening the exact way that they need to. And every single person is, some of you might be upset because someone isn't coming over or they're not jumping on the Zoom call. They're not doing it the way you want it. People are where they always need to be. And just trust that and know that. I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Remember that forgiveness is loving someone through their pain, even when it hurts you. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Ciao.